India's controversial TV news anchor Arnab Goswami has been arrested in Mumbai in a 2018 abetment to suicide case. Known for his inflammatory right-wing rhetoric and aggressive backing of the Modi government, Goswami's detention has evoked a mixed response. Many from the Hindu Nationalist Party, the BJP, called the incident an abuse of power and a clampdown on the freedom of expression.
Dear friends and viewers, today we shall discuss on the freedom of speech on the arrest of Arnab Goswami, and certainly not on the merits or demerits of the case related thereto. The freedom of press has been guaranteed in the Indian Constitution under Article 19. The case related to Arnab Goswami doesn't belong to the freedom of press or its abuse as described by many central ministers who have made their strongest condemnation on the arrest of Arnab Goswami. The Home Minister Amit Shah made a tweet, I quote, "Blatant misuse of power against Republic TV and Arnab Goswami is an attack on individual freedom and the fourth pillar of democracy. It reminds us of the emergency." This was the statement uttered by the Home Minister Amit Shah. For the first time that the Home Minister has talked of the fourth pillar of democracy, who had never cared about the other three pillars, that is the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary, and to safeguard their independence and neutrality. The condemnation doesn't end with the Home Minister Amit Shah, but came from important cabinet ministers such as the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, the External Affairs Minister Jaishankar, Railway Minister Piyush Goyal, Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar, and several others have strongly condemned the arrest of Arnab Goswami for their vested interests. It's a different matter. They have every right to criticize or give their viewpoints. The point is that what is shocking is that the Union Cabinet Minister Smriti Irani condemned the arrest of Arnab Goswami and urged the people to stand up against fascism. She has gone to the extent of arresting an individual, that too an alleged crime case as that of fascism. Our point is that during the BJP regime, the best minds and social thinkers like M. Kalburgi, Gauri Lankesh, Govind Bansari had been assassinated by the right-wing elements for their ideas, and n number of journalists and human rights activists have been arrested and put behind bars. In no point of time, even for namesake or courtesy, the cabinet ministers have not made a single word against such attacks on the media, freedom of speech and expression, but the cabinet ministers, forgetting their constitutional duties, have come to the rescue of an accused person is a cause of our worry. It is to be kept in mind that the World Press Freedom Index 2020 has placed our country under 142nd rank out of 180 countries. The International Press Institute, based in Vienna, and the International Federation of Journalists, based in Belgium, have made a joint statement to the Prime Minister of India on 20th October, expressing their concern and resentment on the increasing use of seditious charges against journalists. It has cited various cases of abuses by state governments to stifle press freedom, by filing cases against journalists under different sections of the Indian Penal Code, including Seditious Act, that is 124A. It has urged upon the Prime Minister of India to direct the state government to drop all charges leveled against journalists, including the seditious cases, but no actions had been taken in this regard. But on the other hand, the cabinet ministers, number of cabinet ministers have come to the rescue of Arnab Goswami. Dear viewers, there is no doubt that Arnab Goswami and his Republic network have gotten many times in the past by cooking up news item, spreading fake news, hate speeches. The National News Broadcasters Authority warned Arnab Goswami on money questions for his hateful speech, causing enmity among religious denominations on many occasions, but all in vain. Many liberals don't agree with Arnab's style of journalism, but feel that his arrest is based on political vendetta in a case unconnected with the freedom of press. Our conclusion is that a rule is a rule, even for a fool, that must be adhered. The law must take its own course, and justice must be done to the victims without any political color or ideology. Our point is that the entire cabinet ministers have come to the rescue of an individual, that too who is an accused, for expressing his speech and expression in a democratic way. It's their concern, but that sort of concern, that sort of this feeling should be extended to all the Indian citizens without any discrimination based on caste, religion, or religions, or languages, etc. That is our utmost concern, making an appeal to the government of India to come to the rescue of all the citizens of India without any political bias or ideological differences or religious differences. This is our appeal to the government of India. Thank you so much.